Hello everyone, how's it going? My name's Harlem Pickle and welcome back to a brand new live stream where update 1 for StarRupture is officially out, which is fantastic. So we are going to continue the same save that I had before in our public playtest because we're actually off to a really good start. So let's load up the game. I believe it should be that one? Or is it gone, I wonder? Oh, actually it might be gone. Because we started it during the public playtest. I don't know if we can actually still play that save. One would assume so. But it seems like that world is gone. We've got the test world that I was doing off camera for a while. We then have the StarRupture Let's Play, which I believe was... Let's see. Yeah, that was from a couple months ago now. Is it gone? I can't imagine it's gone. Let's double check this. Because that was the 14th of February. We might actually have to start a new save again. Even though we just started a new save in our last stream. Because it looks like our last world is now gone. That's fine. I have no idea where else it could even be. Oh no, session already exists. Okay, so it's here somewhere. Where? Because that's what I called it. I called it session season 1. I can't join again. Well, this is off to a great start, obviously. Options. No, it won't be there. Let me try and restart the game. I know we literally only just began, but the thing is, I started a new save in update 1. I like to try and continue that because it was actually off to a decent start. There we go, let's try it again. Yeah, welcome guys to the stream, whether you're watching live or if you're watching on the VOD. There'll be a timestamp below where we actually begin the gameplay. If I have to start a new save, then I have to start a new save. I just really hope we don't have to because we did a good amount of work last time. Also, the audio seems to be gone. Did I turn that off maybe? I did. There we go. Let there be audio. Hopefully. There we go, I can hear it now. So, load game. How weird. It seems to have gone. Okay, that's slightly annoying. I can just continue where I left off in our first playthrough. Which I think this is the newest save. 13 hours, yep. Oh well. The reason why I didn't want to continue the save originally was because I've learnt quite a lot about the game since I've last played. And I wanted to try and hopefully use that. Oh. Hello. Welcome to update 1. Thank you. The thing starts to level up now, basically, yes. Okay. First things first, I actually want to try and get into a little bit of cover because I've got a trailer to show you guys. There we go. I suppose I've got to immediately just turn off the audio again. Because we have got a new update 1 trailer. So let's give that a very quick look. And a reaction, I suppose. Why not? There we go. So again, this has literally just come out in the last 10-ish minutes now. What the Volp is. Lots of death and destruction.
The core must be in some technical room.
Oh, the core. Forgotten engine. Is that the power cell?
Engine activation sequence.
I think that was the core.
You can now explore new territory.
Yes. Zipline. Oh yeah. Ooh. Increased map size too, that's always great. Yeah, that's the Pararium that I can never pronounce. Is that quartz? Oh yeah. Fabricator they're getting an upgrade. Your wildlife as well, yes. Corellion. Aw. Damn. There is a lot to do today. So let's just get straight into it, because I don't want to wait any longer. Save the changes there, of course, yes. I mean, where did I even leave off? This is, what, 2 months ago now, pretty much. So I remember we just killed a relatively difficult monster to try and kill, the Goliath. That's right, so we killed the Goliath. What weapon have I got on me? I've only got the pistol at the minute. Okay. Is there a death crate nearby, maybe? There's a player death crate. That's me, that's where I died. And I believe the new part of the map that we can unlock now is somewhere down here. But for that, though, we need to complete the Forgotten Engine, which shouldn't be much of a bother. What is that? Whoa, what is that? Oh, no. Oh, dear. We're starting today off with a little bit of combat. Okay.
Reloading.
No. Ow. I'm infected. This is fine though. These guys aren't too difficult to try and kill, luckily. We good now? One. Oh, there's still enemy creatures here. I did not think today we'll be starting off with a little bit of combat, but there we go. Oh wait, you're fine.
Reloading.
So is this going to start to disappear? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay, good. Luckily, I don't need too much helium. I am going to get some of this pearl plant. There we go. My brain just stopped functioning there for a second. The reason why I'm getting this pearl plant is that I can try to analyze it in the analysis station. I don't want titanium. I will take the star tier though. And even though you don't really get many data points for analyzing the pearl plants, it's still better than nothing. We can probably get a good couple hundred from this.
Acquired.
There we go. Is there anything else I'm going to want from this area? Oh, whoa, hello. What the heck? Oh, damn. Can't seem to reach from that range. Not because of the weapon, but because of me. There we go. Let's disinfect this. That's a great start as always. I believe you should be fine. Yes, the base core is still completely fine. Good. Is there much more that I want to try and do up here, or should I head back? Because we've started the helium process over here, but I don't know where I left off last time. I suppose let's check a few of these things. Oh wait, didn't I unlock more power? So it hasn't saved everything I've unlocked, I don't think. Let's check this. The basic item printer should be fine. The one I'm looking for is the recipe station. I can hear more creatures outside. Are they just... do they continuously spawn, I wonder? The milestones have reset. Ah. Right. So I've got helium, but I technically haven't got the helium extractor yet unlocked. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go into the corporate terminal. If I've even got it in here, I do, yes. Oh wait, we've got 259,000 data points. Okay. That's rather interesting. I suppose the reason as to why it's reset is because there's now new tiers in here. That makes sense, I suppose. I'm very tempted to get the oil extractor, but there's not really much point in doing that now when I haven't got some of the more basic things. So how far do I want to try and unlock here? The 8 inventory items would be great. Let's see. I mean, that right there is just 37,000. But do I need to unlock it? In theory, now I've already got the helium extractor. Maybe I don't need to. You got data points equal to the milestone values. Oh, okay. We'll get that for now. Fabricators are 1, 2, 3, absolutely 4, 5. Get 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which does bring us down to 170,000 data points. Weapons? Oh, I think I've lost all my weapons, haven't I? That's a problem. Because I was actually going to go out exploring today, trying to find as many blueprints as possible. I wouldn't mind level 8, but that's just going to wreck us completely. We're being attacked again. How? I've got a feeling that they just... Yeah, they keep spawning here. Look at that. So can I wipe them out or not? I have no idea. If they're going to continuously spawn in, then I'm kind of screwed.
Changing
There we
mags.
go. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. 3, 4. Oh dear, that's a shame. Oh, you didn't? Oh, hello. We good now? You sure? Are these helium extractors going to survive for the next 2 minutes? Hopefully. You should be able to mostly unlock what you had before. Oh, okay. That's good. Anyway, back into Griffiths. We've got that. And I wonder, have I lost all my war bonds? I can't imagine I have. Recipe station, yes. Map. Wait, haven't I already got a map? I do, yeah, okay. My map hasn't gone, but I still have to unlock it again. Extendable walkways. Development station, yes. That's the minimum that I can get from there. Yep, yep. Yes. Greater freedom of movement. I don't think I've actually messed around with these drones massively. I wouldn't mind zip lines either. There we go. Let's mess around with something that's quite new. I don't speak Russian, but privyet. Welcome. Okay. Good. I'm very tempted to still unlock the helium extractor because that's 37,000. As of right now, I don't think I'm going to need helium because there's a bunch of other items I have to make first. The Mega Press, again, this would be nice to unlock, but I don't need it. Ports, I don't need any of this stuff. Even though in theory, I wouldn't mind trying to unlock some of this because it's new. That's basically the only reason. But this in itself costs 69,000, so I'm nowhere near able to afford any of that. I am tempted to get a few more items here from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. I don't care much about that, and I don't care much about this. Oh, right, so before, I actually had the wind turbine V1 unlocked. But now we don't. Increases the base core capacity by 20. I don't think I need that. But regarding power, I believe the only thing I've got now is the wind turbine. That's a slight problem because sorry, not the wind turbine, the solar panels. Because before I had the wind turbine, and I think, yeah, you can produce 1,200 megawatts. Which is great, but now I think I can only make, is it 10? Really not a lot. Yeah, 10. So I've gone from 1,200 down to 10. That's a really significant drop there, power-wise. Oh, well. You did lose yours. Oh, okay. Your dash back since it's how you were locked behind. Oh, yeah. That's true. That was in Griffiths, wasn't it? Grenades? Yes, I'm going to want grenades. I'm going to need war bonds. I don't think I unlocked this last time. Requires a standard ammunition to work. Has to be supplied manually. I'm thinking this could actually be really good if it doesn't require power. And the only way to find out is by unlocking it.
You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your
They only give
reward.
10, yeah. I don't know why, in the back of my mind I thought it was 30. But just looking at that there, output 10 megawatts. Did it not used to be 30, or am I losing it? I don't speak German or Russian. I only speak English. I can understand a little bit of Arabic, but that's about it. Okay, let's start to head back because there's not really too much more I want from this area now. And, oh, actually, you know what? I will take the hydro bulbs. I want to try and get back to our base now before we have the Rupture event. And this has got me wondering, just judging by the dead bodies and everything around, have some of the caves maybe reset as well, and some of the POIs, have they reset? I can't imagine they have, but I still want to go looking just in case. And also, I want to try and unlock my LMG again. Because we got the LMG last time and it felt really good. I still haven't used the shotgun and I haven't used the... what else? The assault rifle. Yes. Let me try and heal up very quickly as well. That won't do much. There we go. That's pretty much perfect. I wouldn't mind a little bit of food, a little bit of water. And let's go. Got some calcium down there, which is good to know. I've already done this geoscanner. I like to make sure that it's definitely operational. It looks operational.
You've discovered the geoscanner. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use it right now.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging.
Ignore this voice line, we've already got it.
Available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
Look at all these hydro bulbs, damn. Now, what are these called again? I know what they are. Prism herbs, there we go. Because I made a video talking about them. Prism herbs, in my opinion, are kind of terrible. But they're good for data points. And if you're trying to craft recipes from it as well. Wow, holy starters. Wouldn't say no to that. You know what, I might as well drill into this meteor. Why not? Anything else from there? Yeah. There's one that I can't find somewhere. That's all good. Okay. Oh, I do see a little bit of death and destruction over there. No, I'm not going to shoot. Because this is what I wanted to try and see. Has this area remained cleared out? Well, firstly, there's a little thing underneath here, which I think just gives you building materials. Yeah. Oh. Okay. A logic board from that, really? Everything else seems to remain collected, which is good. Okay. What's this? Oh, the mainframe. I'm stuck. Oh, I've already been through this, haven't I? Okay, yes. That's good. It means I don't have to redo all of that, basically. Okay, we're back in combat again. That didn't take long. Oh, holy. I can't even see it. There we go. Not a bad time to whip out my dismantle tool. Holy, why are there so many of them? Can't even see it. Oh, it's there? No. Any more? Best aim in the world, by the way. Let's do at least one more. There we go. You're dead. Ow. Oh, you're over there. What are you doing over there? You're dying, that's what you're doing. There we go. Let's try and get these biofacts. And I wonder, are there any grubblers on these trees? There should be. Although you're gone. Can we please try and keep the chat to English only so I can moderate what you guys are saying? I don't know what you guys are saying.
Acquired.
I'll start it? I don't think so. Actually, I think it is a starter. There we go, that's good. I try to collect as many of these as possible because they're really good. They can restore health kind of quickly. They're relatively common to find. There's a couple grubblers. Nice. Again, these are really good for health as well. Okie dokie. Oh, what is that? That's a grenade? No, that's a health injection, I think. That's a health shot. So G is for grenade. Oh, okay. I forgot how much I've actually unlocked here. Open a lot of rooms or be in a lot of places? Oh, yeah, sort of. Today we are going to be doing a lot of exploring. I want to try and go north. Yeah, somewhere north. That's what I'm going to try and do today. That's the plan. I wouldn't mind progressing a little bit as well in the factory element of the game because this is a factory game. But because there's so much to explore around the map as well, I do want to try and get some of that done as well. And there's a long way back. Oh. Where? There. There we go. Oh dear.
Reloading. Changing max.
That's fine. I've already killed most of them. Good. One more. Somewhere back over here. There we go. Oh. I didn't mean to double jump there. I surprised myself with my own movements. A bunch more of these biofacts. I would say these biofacts are far more common now than what they were before. And that's a really good thing.
Reloading.
Because I felt like before the biofacts were just far too rare. Also, there should be helium in here somewhere, right? I've got a storage container around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, see, this is all red. Which means that my power's gone. Right. That's unfortunate. Although you appear to be blue, so why are you red? Oh, you're not red. You're still functional.
I can use this.
So why wasn't I moving then? But surely I should be moving. Unless you can no longer ride this. Which is a bit of a shame, but maybe not, I don't know. Oh dear. It's like a roller coaster. Oh, Vulpir!
Changing max.
Come here. Ow. Wrong button. So I can't damage you there. Lower end of the tail? No. I think it's only the heads, right? Only when items are on the line. Oh, okay. Oh, I have got one of the wind turbines. Good. I mean, that's probably the only thing powering my factory now. Because I think they were saying that's 1,200 megawatts worth of power, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want that, though. Oh, wow, yeah. Good. We've got tons of helium over here. Yeah, I completely forgot about this factory. I mean, it works, but there's so much of it that now needs to be redone. And, quite frankly, improved. But firstly, what do I want to try and unlock? Let's go into our terminal. Let's see what I can unlock. And what's worth unlocking. So, helium extractor, maybe. Mega press, maybe. I wouldn't mind some war bonds and some inventory upgrades. I won't say no to that. I don't care about any of this. I am very interested in drones. I really am. And as for long distance transportation of selected items requires a cargo receiver to operate. So I'm going to need both of these. I am intrigued with this, and for me it's new. And also the teleporter is coming up. You know what? Let's commit with this. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Anyway, wait, what do I actually need for that? I didn't even pay attention. Oh. Right. Synthetic silicon. Luckily, if I very quickly turn off my monitor for just a second and bring up my mathematics, I can try and show you guys how much it actually costs to make this. Because I have been doing some off-camera and also on-camera calculations here. We'll get this open. It's somewhere down here. No, that's synthetic resin. That's what I wanted there, the synthetic silicon. So I must have the recipe further up here. I don't know, that's glass. Where is it? Chemicals, electronics. There we go, synthetic silicon. So to make this, I'm going to need ceramics, a bunch of calcium and wolfram. Helium, wolfram, calcium, that's it. Holy charts? Yeah, yeah. Don't ask why. In total, it's going to consume 105 megawatts. We have got that to spare. 0.17 wolfram, 0.59 calcium, and then 0.5 helium. 3 smelters, 1 fabricator, and 4 times furnaces. Wrong button. I almost want to rip everything I've done here apart. Not maths-wise, just logistics-wise over here. Because a lot of it is just wrong. Also, where... Oh, I know where I am. Yeah. I got a little bit disorientated there for a second. Because the problem is, everything here works, but it's not very efficient. Good morning, Vinod, or technically good afternoon. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome. Okay. Do I rip it up? I really want to. Also, what is... Did I do that? Oh, God, no, it's all gonna go. It's all gonna go. There we go. Firstly, let's try to empty out my inventory because I've got a lot of items lying around here. Some really good items, and some also not so great items. Doing well, how am I? I'm okay. Yeah. Not doing too bad. Where is it? I think it's in here, isn't it? There we go. Oh, I can't even afford it. We need some more basic building materials. What I'm going to do is everything that I've got in that part of the factory, I'm just going to add it here into personnel storage boxes. Then what I can do is just sort it out after that. Either on camera, off camera, I'm not quite sure. But if I was to sort it out into the individual personnel storage boxes now, that would just take forever to do. Okay. Even though I have got room up here for it. In here. In fact, I could just chuck it into here. Oh, rupture is coming.
Prepare for a wave.
Prepare for a rave. Get the music out. I think there's a slightly easier way to do this, isn't there? Than the way I'm doing it. Oh well. Any regular wolfram? I must have some wolfram lying around. Right? I mean, these are all the ores, which is right now just basically helium. Nutri stuff, ammunition. We've got a good amount of ammunition there. Health. Don't need calcium. Basic. Nothing in there. That's a shame. Okay. Wait, loot. What's that? Oh. Okay. I know what that is. Plants. Makes sense. I am going to need quite a bit of wolfram and titanium. Luckily, titanium-wise, I've got tons up here. There we go.
Let's see.
What? Sorry, what was that game? No. 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 Have I got time to very quickly try and grab some wolfram before the rupturer? Hopefully. Oh, there appears to be a wasp inside my room again. Wave warning, yeah, it's fine. I'm more concerned about the wasp, but that's okay. If it stings me, it is what it is, who cares? That's all going into there now. It's not too bad. Next wave incoming, let's go. We're going to make it, we've got tons of time. Ah, look at that. It's quite beautiful, isn't it?
Eruption has started.
Boom.
Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide.
That's a new voice line.
Extreme temperature detected.
Oh, thank you for the warning. I couldn't see. Okay, the good news is now I can make a bunch of basic building material. Got 1,000, 2,000, 3,147. Damn. Tickets in the storage room. Oh, I know, that was bad. Even for my levels, that was bad. Speaking about levels, have I... Please tell me I don't have to unlock this again. Oh, I think I actually have got to unlock the weapons again. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, that's good. So, okay. That's jolly good. I don't think I want to switch anything else. I have got the really fast rate of fire LMG, but the problem is the recoil is completely uncontrollable for me. Although, for a close range weapon, it's fantastic. I think I am just going to stick with this though. So let's confirm this. And now let's make some heavy ammunition too. Which for that I'm going to need some titanium rods. So the purpose of today, I suppose, we're going to remake the factory. We're going to produce some synthetic silicon. That's going to be our main factory or logistics objective for today. And then exploration-wise, I want to head north. Yes. Rods. 1, 2.
Oh, yes.
I think my character is very excited about titanium rods. I mean, if that's what they're into, I won't question it. We've got 300. 600 ammunition, that should be enough. I can't imagine I need more than 600 ammunition. Although, I'm going to go for one more. That's basically 800, that's good enough for me. I know we've used a lot of our basic building materials, but they are relatively cheap to try and produce. So I don't mind. Okay, let's just chuck everything away. And because it's a pretty good time to go out exploring, I do... Oh yeah, you do need power. Because it's a good time to go out exploring, let's go. Boom. I don't need it, bin it. Although I'm actually going to take that with me. I need that. I suppose yeah, I might as well just keep a hold of this. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to need now. Maybe a health source. We have got some grubblers. I think some star tiers is slightly better for us. We've got 7. That's more than enough for what I need. Let's go. And I know that I said I wanted to try and go north. What I can do is head into the cave. Then just go north from there, just straight north. I've already been down there, so I suppose we'll go northwest. That sounds like a plan. Let's go. Also try and get some ignition as well. Because why not? Oh, I was going to say, how come there's ignition here but no meteor? But the meteor is just off camera there. That makes sense. If you guys have just tuned into the stream, by the way, welcome. Updates 1 is now available, not just on the public playtest, but the actual game itself now. So if you do want to play it, then now you guys can. It's available on Steam. I'm unsure about Epic, but I'm sure it must be available on Epic as well, right? Don't quote me on that one, but I assume it is. It's definitely available on Steam because I'm playing it. Get rid of this. I always like to go out exploring during the, well, straight after a rupture. I find it quite easy. Okay, we are actually about to slightly overheat the weapon. Or the harvester, so let's cool it down there a little bit. Now let's continue harvesting the meteors. There we go. That's good enough, I think. That's lovely. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit because it is quite loud. Well, this is where... Oh, actually, I know what this is. The Vulpit eggs. Absolutely take some of that. Because in this playthrough, I haven't actually got the eggs. In my last playthrough that I did a couple days ago, we did. But again, that playthrough seems to have just gone. I don't know what happened to my save, but it's not there. So I'll have to play on this one now. Which is fun. Okay, luckily we've got a good amount of energy. Not yet on Epic. Well, there we go then. Oh, I didn't go into the cave. That's fine. To be fair, it's not necessary. Same game folder? It must be. I mean, it doesn't matter now because luckily in this save I'm actually quite far ahead of where I was in our last episode. So it's probably a good thing actually that I'm doing this. Anything else? Yeah, that. Good. I want to try and go into that cave, I think. Yep. Whilst also hunting for a little bit more ignition. If you don't know, when you slide, you actually regain a little bit of health. Or energy, sorry, not health. So do make sure to do that if you can. I don't need titanium. Damn, this area is so deserted now. Won't say no to that, because it's hiding from me. Yeah, I suppose we have got to go just over that, then into the cave. And into the thick of it. There we go. Definitely using enough jumps. Now I'm hoping it's going to be somewhere just behind here. Yes, it is. Lovely. I don't think I've been inside of this cave yet. I've been into most of them, just not this one. Hey, lovely.
Found a source of quartz. It's particularly rare on Arcadia.
It is.
It can be used to create more advanced technology.
Oh, hello.
Use it wisely. Spectrographic analysis shows very limited deposits on the planet.
How do I turn on my light? It's T.
Acquired.
Anything else? Oh, this is definitely a new cave model for me. I don't think I've been into a cave that looks like this. There we go. 8 glow caps. That's not bad. Going a little bit of quartz there as well. Not bad either. Is there anything else left? Oh, there is. Okay, good. Oh, wait. No, I thought that was a body. It's not a body. More quartz. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a new cave structure. I like how complex it is in comparison to the other caves. I think now I've got everything, but there we go. Good. What's next? There. I wouldn't mind trying to find a few more of those Vulpit eggs. Or even the Corallian eggs. Or spawn, whatever they are. Ooh, what is that? Is that helium? I believe that's helium. I don't mind getting close to that. There's definitely a few things I want to avoid. Mostly sulfur at the minute. But helium, it doesn't damage you, I don't think. Hey, there we go. There's the Pioneer. Come here. Come here. Come here. What have you got on you, kind sir? Or ma'am. I can't really tell anymore, but... Oh, that's actually not bad. I wouldn't recommend crafting this, but if you see it out in the wild, absolutely get it. A damaged local scanner. 3,500 data points.
Great.
Whoa. That is great. Yes, your reaction should have been better than that, character. That is really good. I'm very happy with that. So quartz don't respawn. They do after a rupture event though. And only sometimes. So sometimes they respawn, sometimes they don't. But they definitely do respawn occasionally. There's another Pioneer down, oh, a dead body down there. YouTube doesn't like when I use the D word. Dead or kill. Another... Wow. Wait. No, wrong button. Another one of the perfins. I believe, I might be wrong, but I think that perfins are only made using the per plants. But the reason as to why I didn't recommend them is because for the amount of per plants you consume to then make the per plants, a new location's been unlocked on the map? Oh. You don't actually get the same amount of antitoxin capacity, which is not very good. You're better off just consuming the per plants, essentially. However, if you are trying to save inventory space, then yeah, the perfin's good. Also, if you are trying to lose as much toxicity, as possible, then yeah, it's not bad either. Another one of these guys.
The Raptura is in its stable
2,000
state.
each.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
So I'm slightly concerned. Because, okay, firstly, it would help if I had ammunition inside of my weapon. Oh, holy. Wait. Like I was going to say before I just mowed down a generation of vermin, the last time I tried to tackle one of these difficult areas, I got annihilated by a Goliath. So I'm concerned that's what's going to happen now. I can see a couple creatures out there. I don't want to get involved in that. Although, there is another unknown location, so I probably have to. Can I please get up here? Very quickly. Base core. Boom. Not that I'm thinking I might die or anything, because that's ridiculous. But if I was to die, it would be nice to have a couple things here. Let's get inside. And I'm going to need the regeneration chamber. Good. Nothing else is really major. I want to mess around with this today as well. I absolutely do want to mess around with that. Power-wise, I'm going to get... just one. Wait. Are you still 10? You are still 10. Okay, I thought it reset, but it didn't. Ow! You bugger! Come here, you ungrateful git. Unbelievable. The disrespect some of the vermin have around here. Come here. Get mid-air shots. It's going to take forever. Oh no, only 2 bullets. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come over here. Good.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Turn off my torch there as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. What I was going to try to unlock there before I was very rudely interrupted is our very first ever base turret or defense turret. I don't know how well these things work, but I'm hoping that they're not too bad. There. Let's go. I'm immediately being damaged by infection. Wait, what's wrong with you? Oh. Oh, I haven't... Right. Right, okay. Oh. Hello. Oh. Have mercy on my soul. Oh, there's a lot of you. No, don't damage the building. What are you doing? What have I ever done to you other than wiping out half your family? I'm basically innocent. Oh, whoa, okay, wait. Holy crap. Why the heck is there so many of you? I don't mind these lot, it's the Goliath I'm concerned about. If there isn't a Goliath, we're fine. If there is a Goliath, we're kind of screwed. But still, look at our health though, we're doing completely fine. Can you not be there? I'm hearing lots of many noises. Holy biofax. Thank you very much. Good job, turrets. Well done. Up there. Oh, no, don't run away. There we go. Was there one more down there? There is one down there. Look at you. We're literally being attacked from all sides. Health-wise and shield-wise, we're completely fine though. I can't even see where that guy even is. There we go. Come back up here. Another biofax. We're up to 5 biofax. Please. Thank you. I can still hear boss music, so I assume there's more enemies around here. Biofax. We got more biofax in the last 5 minutes than I did in the last 13 hours of my playthrough. Also, how do I get up there without some sort of gas mask? I'll just die instantly. There isn't a way to have a gas mask, I don't think. Yeah, I'm instantly being infected by it. Is there... No, I see, I can't even get up there. Unless the infection only breaks my shield. Because my health isn't going down. So maybe that's the catch. My health is fine, but my shield isn't. Second question, how the heck do I get up there? From there, maybe? It's just shield. Oh, okay, that's good. I can still hear boss music, which means that they're still spawning. Ow. What? Are you underneath here? I'm being damaged from there. Whoa. Are you inside? What? Since when could they get inside? How long has that been a thing? I never knew they can get inside. That looks so weird seeing them inside of her. Damn. I never knew that was even a thing.
Nice.
Have I got any pearl plants? No, I don't. I've got... No. I'll let my health regain just normally there, I think. I don't want to use that just yet. Since when? No idea. Unless they glitched inside, but I don't think they did. Can I try and build a stairway? Hello. Up there. Must be an easier way to get up there than the stairway, but let's see. Oh, I can't actually build there, can I? Right. Let's try maybe around this side. Oh, don't crash. Please don't crash. There's more. Oh, there's like another dozen coming in from that way now. No. I'm just going to continue heading off over here. Otherwise, I will just not get anything done today. We definitely can't enter that way. We can't enter that way either, so how do we get up here? Oh, pearl plants. There we go. Oh, wow. Tons of pearl plants. Absolutely won't say no to that. Give me my data points. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. There we go. Yes, we have found the entrance. And I'm hoping now we've pretty much wiped out most of the enemies around here. Although they do respawn after a while, of course. Rid of that. Rid of all that infection. I can hear some enemies. It shouldn't be a bother. It's a slight bother. Quick reload, quick reload. I know I've still got 77 rounds, but it's still nice to pop a reload. We good? Okay. Breach, breach, breach! Oh, you've malfunctioned? That's unfortunate for you. I can't destroy that, can I? No, only these. Good. Oh, I'm resurrecting the dead. Walking Dead Season 13. So how many things are here? Oh, there's tons. This is actually a much larger area than I first thought. Can I get into here? I can't get into this room. When there's a will, there's a way, so I will find a way. There we go. Get rid of that up there as well. Can't imagine there's too many of them left now. I will search through the rubble. Wow. Unknown module, 2,000 data points.
Nice.
Yeah, that is actually pretty nice. Still got a few more of these biofact things. Oh, contact from my rear. Hello. We're dead. Surely there can't be too many more now. Okay, that's how I enter that room in there. I believe the way it works, if I destroy all of these explosive biofacts gas things, that's their official name, by the way. No, it's not. Then hopefully I should be able to regain my shield. Oh, holy moly! Oh, wow, that's a lot of them. Where did you even come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? No, but seriously, where did that come from? Okay, we've got Spider-Man. Spider-Man's now dead. You've heard of No Way Home. Now there's no way back for that thing. Now I can hear more. Oh. Look at this. This area is massive. I thought this would be like a very quick 5-minute operation. In and out. There we go. We did it. We cleared out the area from all the toxicity. I thought this would be like a very quick 5-minute in and out kind of thing, but no. Reduces heat, corruption, and drain build-up rate by 20%. Another one of the perfins. What is it with the game wanting me to have perfins today? I won't say no because they are bloody brilliant. I'm being attacked by Jesus. What's happening here? Who's the ghost of ancient past? Come here. Oh, you. Come here. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. Oh, look at the blue Griffiths logo. Actually, I find this really cool. How when you go to these abandoned structures, it's not just generic. They all have the company or corporate logos. I don't know why. It's such a small feature, but I think it's quite cool. Oh, there's still some random shenanigans in here. Including every ammunition type except for the regular ammo, which is the one I need.
I can use this.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Yes. Oh, star bites. Damn, I haven't seen this in ages. Speaking about health, actually.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
What's this?
Get down here.
Get
That's
down
an order.
on it. Dun,
needed
dun,
some
dun,
air.
get down on it. Oh, it's a
I
song.
was suffocating. It's so nice up here.
What are you doing? Don't take that off.
There we go. So, I think there must still be a little bit more of that toxicity shenanigans somewhere around here. Unless you just can't get rid of all of it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's just some parts here and there that you just can't get rid of. Unknown casing, 1,000 data points. I'm going to run out of inventory room. Although I can get rid of most of that, I would say. Calorie gel, that's fantastic. Anything I need here desperately. A little bit of food, a little bit of water. You just give me toxicity, but an energy boost. For how long? For 40 minutes? You know what? Do that. Wait, do you cancel everything else though? Oh, I'm slightly moronic. Removes all positive effects. So I consume the serpent stick to give me a positive energy boost. I then consume this to remove the toxicity from the serpent stick, which then remove the energy boost from the stick as well. So I essentially got nothing from that except wasting 2 items. That's what we call a 2000 IQ play. Okay, a glow cap will be pretty good actually there. Oh, infection build up. Holy, whoa. Why? Why is the infection built up like that? Oh! Oh! That's actually insane.
That's just what I
Because
need.
that's what I'm trying to build over in our factory is that thing. How did I almost miss that, by the way? That would have been really embarrassing for me. Oh, messages. They're lying to you. You think the Rupture system exists because you saw videos? What if it was a deep fake? You've heard about the people who worked there, maybe even died? How do you even know what really happened to those people? IRO showed its hand in 21,143. What happened? Then what did they try to hide under the cosmic secrets? Then they turned it off. Now they're pretending they're sending another message. What are they trying to hide? Learn the truth, click the link. This page does not exist. The IRO fabricated a fake event so that you'll keep looking at the sky instead of down here on Earth, not seeing what is happening to you. Learn the truth. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, is that a thing? I do want to try and get out of this area eventually today. Oh, it's a calorie bar. Absolutely get a calorie bar. You gain so much food from it. Oh, I think that's what's happened. There's a little thing going on down there. A little problemo. Oh well. Have we got everything from here now? Yes, I think we have completed this area. There'll be a couple random bits of rubble here and there, but for the most part, I would say we've done it. Ooh, a Nutri-Gel. I can't even afford the Nutri-Gel. Drop that. There we go. The Nutri stuff's quite good for gaining both calories and hydration. So what's the problem down here then? The infection's obviously quite high. But from where? I should be able to try and disinfect it, but I don't know where. Or I don't know how. Or maybe because you're inside of the gas thing. Oh. Right, let's just get out of here then, I think. We've got a dead body over there. Let's try and get round to that. Oh, there it is. That wasn't too bad.
Just what I need.
Antidote gel. Removes all positive effects, but also removes 100 toxicity. I'm never going to need that, but it's still good to try and research as well. Oh, okay, now I get standard ammunition. Great. It's still good to try and turn into data points. I think you can turn it into data points, can't you? There is a geoscanner over there. Let's maybe head towards the geoscanner. There we go. See what else we can try and find. There's also a few grubblers near here as well. I don't think I can really afford to keep them on me. No. I do want to try and get a bunch of the polyfruits here as well. Despite the fact I should have tons of polyfruits on me already. Oh, we did it! We finally did it! We killed a vulpir! Oh, there you go. And now I can get the vulpir meat. I just shot it in the head. Why am I celebrating that? I can't even afford to have the meat, but I want to try and analyze it. I don't want you. There we go. Geoscanner, here we come. Bit of radiation from this, that's fine. Who doesn't love a little bit of radiation? A lot of people.
Acquired.
Most likely. Ah, and see, these are the vulpir eggs. Nice. Oh. Boom! There we go. Wildlife down. Heh. Okay, we've also got a few more pearl plants over here as well. Oh, another one. Boom. Can I please have your meat? Pause. I couldn't even find it anyway. It's under the ground. After all that. Now, if I remember correctly, the vulpir meat and the corallion meat, they're both not great. Let's reload. We have in total 111 bullets. Rounds. Here we go.
Geoscanner initialized.
Does it normally make that sound? There's another structure over there. Look at that. So much going on around here. Oh, hello. Yeah, none of you are that difficult to try and destroy. Although you're annoying. Let's reload. This is fine. Go away. Go away.
Changing back.
That's my rendition of Frozen's Let It Go, by the way. Go away. Go away. Please. So far, nothing too deadly. Must be almost there. 80%? 69%, not bad. There you are. Oh, damn, there's a lot more. Come here. You two. No, I want you, because you're going to explode. If they get too close to the geoscanner, it will just stop the scanning process. And then you have to do it all over again. Ammunition-wise, we're running kind of low. Nothing concerning, but nothing great either. Ow. Oh, we did it.
It
Yes, nice. Good. I will see the new area in just a minute. We'll probably head back now. Oh. Dramatic sounds. What is that? Whoa. Let's reload. Oh, I know what this is. It's the big guy. You. I've only ever faced one of these before, I think.
I can
Luckily,
relax now.
they're pretty easy to try and kill. As long as they don't touch you.
Changing
If they
back.
touch you, then that's not great. Yep. I really hope I got that biofact. If there even was a biofact from that. So are you registered as a spitter too? I think so. That's not bad. I thought because it was a slightly higher level, it might be a different kind of vermin. But I think it is just a spitter. Any more biofacts around here that I missed? It doesn't really matter, but I like to try and get as many of it as I can for research purposes. I think we've pretty much got all of it. Okay. Let's head back. I am going to keep what I built over there the way it is, even though as of right now, there seems to be still tons of toxicity there in the air. Isn't great for us. Star tier, absolutely. Add that to my inventory. Then we'll get rid of this meteor here as well. That's all good. So I do actually want to try and head back now and build our new factory. Because everything that I'm going to need, I think I've already got nearby. Also, map-wise, holy. Most of this I probably can't get because it's too close to the radiation. But all of this, though, that must be a cave, right? Must be. All of this I can definitely come back to, though. There is a drone wreck kind of close to us, so let's try and head towards that. Maybe try and see if we can find a Corallion as well, or Corallion. Corallion. Corallion sounds French. Corallion. Oh, it's that. I don't care much about that, but I do care about the drone wreck. There we go. Per plants, yes please.
That's a snack.
Speaking about drones, I do want to try and get drones unlocked within the next 3 to 5 business years. And the drone's not even down here, by the way, after all that. After all that yap. There we go, look at all these per plants. Great. We're now up to 22. That's going to last us a while. Oh, contact front. Oh dear. That's fine. Got a good head glitch going on. Anything else? Yep. Ow. Don't die. Don't die. If you die, then you'll be dead. There we go. I haven't got enough room. Have I not been gathering explosive biofacts for ages? Unless I dropped it somehow. I don't really want shotgun ammunition. I don't have a shotgun. More enemies. They'll attack me when they're ready. That's fine.
Acquired.
Unless they're not going to attack me. There we go. Sometime today. Hey, midair. Ow. That was very rude. Okay, I think we cleared out the area now. I've actually missed a pioneer. How have I missed a body?
Changing max.
I suppose that's what they were protecting. Because normally you do find that the vermin do appear next to a thing that they are trying to protect. Somewhere here. There we go. You try and hide them, I swear. Not bad. Am I ever going to use that? I don't know. Speaking about things that I need to use, I need to consume something here because my inventory is completely stuffed. Yeah, look at that. See, 50 toxicity. They're dreadful. I'm guessing they're used in recipes, though. Is there anything here I can just consume and get out of the way with? Yep, Nutri-Gel. It means I'm going to be on 120. Actually, that's the maximum. 120 food, 120 water seems to be like the max that we can try and get it to. That's interesting. Wait, isn't that because I might have a an LEM equipped that makes me have that feature? Let's see. No, that's stamina. Max health. Max health. Okay. I've actually got quite a good couple LEMs there. Anything to increase max health, I think is good. Even if it's just 12. 12. 12. That's still pretty good. I couldn't find the drone wreck. That's fine. I do need to start heading back though, because firstly, there might be another Rupturer. And like I was saying before, we have actually got quite a lot of factory work to try and do as well. I won't say no to these per plants, because they're pretty good. Fantastic.
That's a snack. Acquired.
Oh, is that what I just think it was? Yes. Come here. Yeah, welcome again, by the way, to everyone that's watching. Update 1 is currently available out on Steam. So if you guys want to play this game, you can. If you've already got it, the update's free. If you haven't, I'm actually not quite sure on the price of the game, but it's fairly cheap for what it is. I think it's great value. I was very fortunate though to have been given a code for the game, but even if I wasn't given a code, it's still good value. Ah. There we go. We gain all our energy. Try and dodge and weave in between these rocks. Which is kind of working. There we go. Absolutely try and gather up some of these polyfruit as well. Boom. Boom. Ow. You're all gonna die. Thank you. Yeah, nothing major out here now. There is a cave, but I can't get into the cave, obviously. I mean, there is a meteor. Could try and get into that. It's not really a priority, though, so I'm going to leave it for now. But there we go. Almost home sweet home. Almost. We're not there yet. But a part of me really just wants to rip up everything. Including our power, by the way. In fact, I might even do the power to begin with, because that's kind of the most important thing. The only thing I don't want to be touching is our wind turbine. Because I can't unlock any more wind turbines now for quite a significant time, actually. Why can't I hear water? I can hear water, like there's a river below us or something. That's weird. There's a pond around here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there is. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. But yeah, I can't unlock the other wind turbine, so that's unfortunate. Oh well. First things first, though, let's go empty what we've got on us. There. If I can. Right. Basic building materials. You can go into there. Ammunition. I haven't really walked away from from that with much ammunition. We went with 800 and something, I think it was. We came back with 211. There's 11 here, then there should be 111 in my rifle, so 122 heavy rounds, which isn't a lot, obviously. We somehow came back with 228 pistol ammunition and 55 of the regular ammunition there too. LEMs are over here. Wow, our list is growing. It's good to see. Got 3 extra there. Quartz. I don't know if I've got one for quartz, actually. I have got one for helium. I don't think I've got helium, though. Energy. I think I've consumed all of that. Antitoxin. Yes. We're almost up to 100 per plants now. That's not bad going. Health. Yes. And hey, our first star bite. I think I got more star bites before, but that's the first one that I haven't instantly used. Wait, you're actually also antitoxin, aren't you? There we go for loot. All the biofacts go into here as well. There we go, lovely. You're useless. What do I even put you under? Food, maybe? No, I think you deserve to go into there. Then you're both food. Just here. Great. I'm then going to split that, chuck you into there, then hydration, chuck you into here. Because we've got tons of everything. We've got more than what I'm going to need. They're both empty for now. But yeah, we've got 172 plus that, so 199 polyfruits, basically 200. I'm going to count that as 200. We might have one more in there, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, power. All of this area is going to be changed slightly. It's going to be the easiest way I can do this. How's our inventory? Not bad. First things first, we are going to be adding a supported platform down here. I can actually build down here as well. Of course I built a path there, which I can't even use because of the railing. Deary me. No, I don't need that there. I'm just going to add a pillar support. There we go. I like how that actually attaches onto here. That's quite nice. I never even saw that as a feature until today. Very good. Just make sure it's not sticking out the top. No, that's completely fine. I wouldn't mind some railings along here. If that's going to be possible, which it absolutely is. Including down there maybe? No, maybe not. You know what I might even do? I can get rid of this, I think. No, I was going to lower that down, but I've got all my items in there. So if I was to get rid of that, it's going to create an absolute nightmare. So for now, I'm just going to leave this. Unless I raise everything here by 1. Then be level with that. Is that going to be a smart idea? Let's see. I mean, this is interesting stuff. No. It looks so weird having this gap here after all this time. So, habitats. Rotate you around to... Well, I can't build you there. I think that's the height I need, but that's too high apparently. Oh dear. So essentially the height here is just messed up completely. Which is fine. There's a workaround to this. The workaround being I just remove all this entirely. And I place my main headquarters over here somewhere. Because I've already got all the infrastructure here. It's just trying to figure out a way now to connect all this together. How about I do this? Okay, computer says no. I think that might be because the path's in the way. How about now? So if I was to do that, can I then get an airlock going from there? Actually, I definitely can get an airlock going from there to there. Even better still, because there's nothing in here, is there? So I get rid of that and... Okay, get rid of all this here as well, obviously. I don't know why it's respawning. We get rid of that, get rid of that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this as well. You'll see why in just a moment. Can you not do that? There we go. That's to go there too. And I want to try and replicate this over on the other side. That's it. And then build something similar right in front of us. So I can lock things into place, and how can I move it though? don't think actually I can. No, that's fine. I think you're in the right spot anyway, aren't you? So we go 1, we go 2. And lastly, this. Which is now in the middle. Building's not stable, really? Okay. And this is where I'm actually going to have my main entrance. So you're going to go... Actually, before I get rid of that, you're going to go first. Then you're going to go. This can all remain glass, but then this is going to be the door. Are these actually going to connect? I really hope so. Let's go for airlock there. No, they're not going to line up properly, are they? Okay, well that was kind of our master plan. I still think this could work out. I get rid of that and then the window just to the left of it. Good. Let's go for airlock there. With windows going all the way around here. In fact, that one's actually still there. Okay. Not bad. Welcome back, Vinod. Building collides with another. That's kind of the whole point, yes. Oh, I think because there's storage units in there. We've made a smiley face. That's not too bad. No, I need just a regular ladder. Which is available here? Yes. Going to go for a ladder there, a ladder there. And then one more around the back, maybe? I could build it here, but I don't like the way that obstructs everything. Let's go for a ladder around here. Obviously, that's going to have to go now as well. What are we doing now? I'm redesigning my factory so I can make it more efficient.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
That's fine, we have got a safe place. The only problem now is I can't go into here. Unless I can. What if I was to climb onto the roof? Actually, before I climb onto the roof, we get ourselves another habitat. This time facing it round. Oof. Like this. Same thing on this side. Do you hang over just slightly there, which is kind of annoying. So do you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That could work. I just don't like the way that sticks out. And actually, yeah, I kind of do, actually. I don't hate it. Let me go 1, 2, 3. Building not stable. How can I make it stable, though? How? That's fine the way it is, though, I suppose. I don't know what I'm trying... The problem is, I'm trying to make something look nice, but we've only really got one habitat so far. So it's quite difficult to do. But this is still quite a nice structure. I'm hoping that if I stand somewhere back here eventually, because all of our pathing around here is going to be elevated. So it's going to look as if this area in here is built downwards a little bit, which I don't necessarily mind. For now, I suppose we can work a little bit on the interior. I can do here, I think. Let's go for an airlock here.
Core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
And an airlock there. That's fine. Second rupture.
The planet is being incinerated.
The planet is indeed being incinerated, I can confirm. And the way that I want this to work is that each room is going to be for a different purpose. So here, for example, we can have our weapons room, where I've still got 800 of these basic building materials, which is nice. Let's go for an equipment upgrade station, which can be slotted in right, I suppose here. Although I would prefer if it's maybe there. Slightly better. And then each room's also going to come fitted with a personnel storage box or 2. Here we're going to have 3 because we've got tons of room in here, to be fair, for storage. And some rooms might actually double up for storage as well because, I mean, nothing wrong with having a lot of storage. And I think that's it for this room. Let's cool down the airlock. And head over to here. Did I seriously lose a little bit of health from that? That's a shame. Second airlock's going to go... Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't do it when the base core is overheated. Right, okay, fair enough.
Planetary temperature.
How about now?
within acceptable parameters.
No, still slightly overheated, that's fine. This could be our corporate terminal room, maybe. Actually, no, it makes sense for the center one to be the corporate terminal room. This could be the regeneration chamber room. Why not? Give it a quick... Wait, can I not rotate it? Oh, I can, but when it's placed against a wall, I can't rotate it. Interesting. Have that be here, then. Viewport, absolutely. We're going to have just 3 along there, then 3 along here. That's quite nice there for the regeneration chamber. Of course, that is yet again going to come fitted with some personnel storage boxes. Going to go with 1 there and 1 there, just in case. Another airlock here. The link of that. Same thing there. Going in that direction. So the only thing that I suppose I'm going to want here is our corporate terminal. Although I don't like how these airlocks are taking up the majority of the room here. So what I might even do is add another airlock. Oh, I can't do that. Needs to be connected to something. Oh, right. So actually get rid of this. I think I've been using the wrong thing. What if I use that? Okay, I think I have been using the wrong thing, actually. So that has to be an airlock no matter what. You two, I might be able to get away with this. Yes, I absolutely can. That's far better. And if I'm honest, that's what I was looking for, but I thought I was imagining it there for a second. No, this is better. And I plop this here. Also get rid of this airlock. Airlock comes. So now when I come back into here, there we go. That's far better. Good. Everything's still going to be used for the exact same as use of what was... wow. Everything's still going to be used for the same thing as what they were being used for before. But now we just got the a nice easy walkway. We are still going to have 3 main... actually, technically 4 main airlocks. 1, 2, 3. And then, because I'm not quite done with this base just yet, I want to try and have 1 more back over here. Why? Well, why not? Building's not stable? I suppose that's why not then. Fair enough. Is there a way that I can make it stable though? By lowering it down, I suppose. Get some stairs going. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll add an airlock from there. We'll have a path going around the outside. It'll be at least 2 platforms thick. What if I try and do a pillar support there? Same elevation as all that. Another pillar support going on over here. Again, too thick. But then, I now try and add the extendable walkway. That's going to end up looking quite nice, I'd say. and have that going around the rest of the factory. Can I also add a stairway to this? I don't think so. No, I can't. So in that case, then try and find the center of this, which is going to be here. Ah, that's quite annoying. If I just go with a regular platform, then that still works. So you go up like that. You go in like this. I actually want you to go down. Thinking about it now. If I bring you down to this sort of level. Do that there. Do that there. Can I maybe get away with safety barriers? No. I can have one here though. Which just looks a bit weird by itself. So let's maybe get rid of that. I can then go ahead and add in one more of these habitats. That will then be it for the habitats. You'll be happy to know. Hear me out. I like that idea, but instead I'm going to make sure that the supported platform is slightly wider. There we go. One more. Go all the way around here. Great. The extendable walkway can then come down this way. We have still got some curves, which I don't actually mind. And then there. Okay. Again, is this necessary? No. But it's necessary to me. Same thing around this side now as well. I'm then going to add one there. One there. It needs to be lowered down to as low as I can go, which is not that low, luckily. I promise you, this is definitely important. It is definitely important. To who? I don't know. To me. That's who to. Not bad. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad. Okay. Continuing around this side now. We're then going to go with platform support. Yeah. Or supported platform, should I say. Out a little bit further to here. And this is all going to go. This area here is going to be redesigned. It needs to be. Same with all these stairs as well. That can go. One of these might have to go, but for now they're fine. Can I just hold down shift? No. Drone tool. What's that? I wish there was a way that you could select multiple items at once. Sometimes you can. But sometimes you just can't. Luckily, this is still pretty rapid. Okay. There we go. It's gonna all go here as well. Now the plan is going to be to have our path remain at this elevation and then swoop down here like what I was doing before. So have you come up to there? Get rid of this. 1, 2, one more. 3. You can then connect with that. You can then go. You'll see why in just a moment. Actually, does it have to? I think it does, yes. I'm then going to zoop you out, which I apparently can't seem to do. Oh, because it's too high. Okay. Okay. What's the highest I can go then? Here? Suppose so. Saying that I can't build it out there, but in theory I luckily can. If I now get rid of this, actually, then I want it to be on this height, because everything else is in this height as well. On this height. How can I get away with that though? I can't. No.
Ruptura status stable.
There we go.
Arcadia status stable.
That's good. No, don't get rid of that. Actually, that has to go eventually, just not right now. This takes long enough to do. There we go. Ah, the beautiful dawn of a new day, even though the day's been dawned for a while. Now, I want to have an extendable walkway that then goes out to there, but that's not on the right level. So that has to be lowered down slightly to here. And how far away is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. Okay. I'm then going to want one more of these supported platforms out here. This one has to go again. I have got an idea for this place. I think it'll end up looking decent. If not, then oh well. Welcome, MD Shanto. And one more. We then go with... Go with this. Yep. What I can then do now with that is connect you down to here. Have you come that way. Then same thing now with this on the other side. Making sure that it's on the same level. I believe is... Where? Here? That seems about correct, yes. To get one of these down here now as well. Lovely. Extendable walkway. I do love these extendable walkways, as you can tell by the fact I continuously place down tons of them. You then will come out a bit further in that direction. The problem is, though, trying to maintain the height it's currently at. How do I do that? Because none of you lot can be connected to the ground. Because we're too high up. I mean, there must be a workaround for this. It's just trying to figure out what. And then the problem is, if I try and get rid of this, it gets rid of all of them. Maybe if I... Oh, wait, what? We're under attack? I'm stuck. Brilliant. What's we under attack by? Where the hell did you come from? There we go. Get you back in the fight. No idea where that guy even came from. Okay. Now, what if I try and add a pillar support here? you only go up to there. I don't think this is possible. I think it's too high up. Okay. It feels like elevation is definitely going to be a slight problem. Because now I can't go any further than this. Platform-wise, building is not stable. Supported platform-wise, building is not stable. I can use the extendable walkways, maybe. In fact, maybe that's what I can try and do. We come up to here, which is still the middle. Get rid of that. And then what I could try and do is... No. Support platform. To the end of this. No. I'm hoping the heights won't be a problem again. Although it does seem a little bit better. I can't maintain this height any further. That's completely fine, because that's as far as I really wanted to try and go anyway. And the plan's going to be... And grab this. Pop it down here. You too high? No, you're too low. How am I too low there? Whoops. Let's try and get it onto the correct height. Extend you over to there. Then bring you down here. So it's an interesting design. Maybe a ladder there as well. It's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping this would be able to continue a little bit. And then mimic what I did here. Over on the other side. But that just doesn't appear to be possible. It's fine. We are then going to fall down again. And after I fall down, we are then going to have a bit of a gap here. What am I going to put in there? And this is where our main power section is going to be. Which does need a little bit of work, but nothing god-awful. Really? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to try and change that. Get that in there as well. You know what I could try and do? Have this slightly lower down. That could be interesting. Except for you. You've got to remain the same. Yep. I'd be lying if I said I did that on purpose. That was a bit of an accident. Then... You... No, I want you to go. Actually, no, I don't. I want you to go there. Then I would like to have this here. That down there as well. Extendable walkway. And that is way too steep. I kind of knew that was going to be too steep. Yes, I still did it anyway. That should be slightly better now. Much better. And that's going to be one of our main entrances. I don't think I can paint in this game, can I? That's one thing I would love to see in this game. Paint. Customization. More building features, more architecture. I honestly believe that if this game has got an improvement on architecture, maybe even a significant improvement coming soon, that would be fantastic. Because I love decorating things like that. Oh. Under attack again. I love decorating things, but the problem is...
No more distractions.
There isn't really much to decorate. except for paths, but then paths get a little bit, not boring, but repetitive after a while. But again, I'm going to have a video coming out talking about Satisfactory and StarRupture, just comparing them a little bit. Give this game its due diligence, because I think it's a really good game. Not enough resources. Oh, damn. Really? That actually... Oh, my voice is dying. Please don't die. That did take me off guard a little bit. That and my voice dying at the same time. I like this concept. Everything here has to be lowered down slightly, though, which is not going to be a problem, I don't think. Although I then can't fit underneath there, which is kind of annoying. Unless I do just have this bit here be lowered down, which is fine. I was going to remove that. I'm still going to remove that, I think. We've got a couple important things up there, which I know. That's fine. The base core... Oh, the base core can actually move. I don't know where to, but it can move. There we go. That can all go. Who's going to win? Me versus Windows. At the minute, it's the Windows. Almost there. There we go. Yeah, for all of our floating storage units, they will be given and allocated a good place in just a minute. That... Ooh. It has to go. I just don't like the way it's digging into the path around there. Oh well. Tough. It needs to be done, so that's unfortunate. Speaking about the path. That is a massive wasp. The wasp is still my office, by the way. I could try and get it out, but I don't care. If I get stung, I get stung. Boo-hoo. Let's then do... That's... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring you down to... on the 5th. Here. Good. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe this is what I'm going to have to do here. Our extendable walkway, bring you up to there. Bring you down to here. Same thing there. And continue you on this height. Can I lock the height? I can, can't I? Lock the Z elevation. Surely it's the X. I need to try and lock the vertical snap. No, not vertical snap. There we go. I want you to come to there. Somewhere about there at least. And then also here. Come out by 1. And come out by 1 on that side. Lower you down to that height. I think we're now okay to expand this. Let's go. Oh, I can't actually connect it to that. That's okay. Then around here. Brilliant. I don't know where this is going to go. It would be quite nice if you could just continue going forwards. Not connected with the ground again. That's actually fine. That's not a problem. It might appear to be a problem, but it's not because there's a workaround. Again. Z. Bring it to there. Good. Now, regarding you, I suppose... I don't know. See what we do that. As of right now, you two have both got to go. Over there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Great. And this is where we're going to add our stairs, somewhere around about here. That makes sense, I think. Although, actually, sorry, shadow stairs. Something's in the way. No! Oh. That is unfortunate. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I think. What if I was just to move all this back for one? If I do that... Something's still in the way. I know it's the rock, but can we just, like, blow up the rock? Okay, I've got a slightly better idea. As you can tell, we are making this up as we go along, as always. Firstly, you actually have to go. Be replaced with the regular platforms. No! Now, if I try and find this corner there, okay. I want to get rid of this. Everything from here. Including, I actually want you to be built out slightly. Actually, do I? No, I don't. I don't think so, at least. You can probably just go. I mean, you won't be symmetrical, but... let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Then this. Okay. One more on this side, I think. Same here. And same here. I think it's now symmetrical. Ooh, is it? This is the middle point here, so everything on this side should be the same as that side. It's not, because we haven't got a path going over there. Which we can't do, because that's in the blinking way. No. I don't think this idea is going to work out. I don't mind having this platform here, though, so extending that out by a little bit. Having that remain there. Then removing these two. How about now? Stairs works for there. Please. What actually is the problem? I don't see what the problem is anymore. We're nowhere near the rock. I mean, now it works, but look how far in we are. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of all this here as well. And this. If I can somehow make this elevated slightly, which we should be able to, in theory. Okay. Then I add that into there. Shallow stairs. That's better. I wouldn't say that's perfect, but it is better. Good. Then get some safety barriers along the outside here as well. I don't intend on building anything over here. And get rid of these two, because it would look a little bit weird having just 4 of these here and then just 1 over there. That's better. So we got 1 on the stairs, 1 just before, and 1 just after. That makes sense. No, I can't build them there. I wasn't actually expecting to. That's completely fine. I quite like the way this area looks. It's again, it's a lot of paths, but there's nothing else I can add. I do want to try and move this, but I don't want it to move and then disrupt everything else I've done. Because in reality, I could start a part of my factory out here. The problem is going to be elevation. See how it dips down there slightly? That is going to be a slight problem. Nothing monumental, nothing catastrophic. I also want the path to continue out here now as well. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I like this pathing system in this game. I think these, what are they called again? The extendable walkways are incredible. It's probably one of my favorite things in the game, if I'm honest. I know it's quite a minute detail, but I still think it's pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative for these two. Instead, you're going to be slightly lower down. What level? I think this level. Roger, yep. See, you're instantly too high. I can still build machines along there, it just won't be as pleasant to be looking at. So we lower them down. Then I continue this out by another 5. So a lot of these are going to go, all these storage units. Holy ceramics! Why have we got so many ceramics? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 1,200 ceramics on me. Why? That seems completely unnecessary. What was I making? Oh, no, I think you were making the ceramics. Yeah, oh, I've got more in there. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is why we have to do reworks in this factory. There's just too much shenanigans. Too many shillelaghs. I used to have a shillelagh. I don't know where it's gone.
I need water.
Oh, I forgot this game is a survival game. Whoops. Oh, well.
Nice.
Nice. I know. There we go. Get rid of all that over there as well. Now, I want to try and mimic this on the other side. So we're going to have a supported path coming out over there. to around about here, let's say. Then just shoot straight down. How is this level? I would say that's pretty good if I'm honest. Is that 2 stairs worth? No, it's like 1.5 stairs. Ugh. I don't really want to do 1.5 stairs. Still isn't connected with the ground, so I do have to come down by the half. How can I make this look tolerable? Honest answer, I don't. I know how I can do it. Oh! It's by continuing this sort of design, I'd say. I'm going to bring you out to here. Get rid of all this. And then do the exact same thing. So go... Why? 1... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 3 shallow stairs? That's what I could try and do, maybe. I was going to try and use the extendable walkway. I do have to get rid of a bit more of this. There we go. I can get rid of that there as well, that's good. And come out to by 11. Wrong one. Can I not move it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do basically an inverted design as to what I did previously. This is what I mean by that. If it's going to work. Bring you guys down. Here. Then have that come along there still. Now I can access this layer without having to adjust the height anymore. In theory. In theory, everyone. Okay, we'll take the idea. Then make sure that you're symmetrical. Then come out by 5. I keep pressing the wrong button because of satisfactory. Oh. My monitor just turned off and then it came back on. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not connected with ground, really? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, well then where can I connect with the ground? Let me just empty my inventory. My inventory is just filled with rubbish. This one. There we go. I don't know where's the best place to empty out my inventory. No. I could make this a storage room, maybe? Yeah, you know what I'm actually going to do? I am going to turn this into a storage room. I can't go out any higher than that, can I? No. Let's do this. We're going to go viewports around here. All of this will then be storage except for you, which is then going to be a horizontal... Really? All ends need to be connected. What's wrong with that end? Doesn't exist. That is a problem. Is that what I did here then? Yes, okay, that's exactly what I did over here. Good. I don't like how you're obstructing my pathway from there to there. I could change this by moving my hallways slightly here. That then won't be a problem. And remove that. In theory. Like that. I mean, it's fine. It does what I want it to do. And this will be for all my really important items. And the way that I want to try and plan this is that each floor going up is going to be for one specific type of item. Like titaniums on one floor, wolframs on another, calcium maybe on the next one. With rotating windows. By that, what I mean is that this floor is going to have its windows over here. This floor is going to have its windows over here and over here. Not enough resources. Oh. What's the time? Oh, we're 2 hours in. Wow. That's good because I haven't had breakfast yet and I can... Hopefully you guys can't hear my stomach, but it sounds like I haven't eaten since last Christmas. Which is kind of annoying because I hate the sound of a rumbling stomach. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yo! What the hell? We're under attack. I actually might need tower defense systems. Because before update 1, I never ever used tower defense. There was no point. I was never under attack. But this is now our 3rd invasion. I might have to use tower defenses. I can hear you. Come here, come here. It's lucky that we stay nice and relaxed during these situations. I think over time you actually disinfect yourself. I think. Okay, temporarily, I've got so much to do. I want to try and make a whatchamacallit, a turret with ammunition before the end of today's stream. Let's do it. Adding a pillar under the platforms where it can't reach. I've tried that, but the problem is the pillars only go up to a certain height. And they're the same height as this, maybe slightly bigger than that. So if the regular foundation won't reach, then the pillars don't add much, I don't think. My experience. Oh wait, is that new? I don't know if that's new. I don't think so. Okay, I do need a little bit of titanium here now as well. Luckily, I have got a stupid amount of titanium.
Nice.
At least my character's happy. I've got a really big project planned for this factory now. I think the way that we've done these paths has established a... I don't know. It's kick-started my heart. Let's just say that. I haven't actually got a building rented, do I? Can I even afford one? Nope. Right, you lot. Yeah. I should be able to afford it. There we go. For now, I'm just going to chuck this into here. Ammunition. Where even is my ammunition? I think it's still in this building, isn't it? No? Oh wait, no, this is still the original, isn't it? Okay, so I haven't actually got rid of anything from here yet. Ammunition. There we go. Give me all my standard ammunition, all 483 of it. Quick maths, by the way, I know. 300 plus 183, or whatever it was. 184. Have I now got enough? I should have enough now, actually, yep. Boom. There we go. Now try to attack me. See what happens. If I can get rid of this, thank you. There we go. Either way, chat, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. I do want to try and stream this game soon. The problem is I'm going back to uni in a couple days, so I haven't got the opportunity to. But if you guys do want more of it, I can at least try and record a video. And maybe, you know what I'll do maybe, is I can... Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Please! Annihilate! Jarvis! 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 Kill it! What are you doing? Destroy it! I'm stuck. Oh. What are you doing? You're useless. Come on. Mates. Am I... Amber, it's got 483. Are you taking the piss? See, now you're switched off. Okay, it's directly in front of you. I'm out the way. Shoot. Shoot. Yes, yes, yes. No. Shoot the enemy. What are you... You are so unbelievably useless. And it's not the wrong ammunition type. It says here, standard ammunition. What are you doing? You better shake your turret at me. I'm disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I was doing an outro. I was doing an outro. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go slap my turret. That sounds a bit... Wait, no. Wait. I'm not going to go slap my turret. That just sounds a bit weird. I'm going to go and demolish my turrets. No, I'm not... No. I'm going to have a conversation with my turrets. And... Yes, come back again tomorrow. Friday. For a satisfactory stream. But what I was going to say was, I'm probably going to record some gameplay and then a voiceover when I'm back here. Because I want to try and just play this game a little bit more when I'm not here, because it's a really fun game. But thank you for watching. Update 1's pretty cool. I hope to explore more of it soon. Have an amazing rest of your day, everyone. And remember, as always, stay safe, Godspeed, and cheerio.